Hello there, Pisces. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. Today we are pulling forward messages from Archangel Michael. We're going to see what he wants you to know, what he's highlighting for you, and where he's helping you, guiding you, and protecting you right now. This is a timeless reading, so trust that whenever you find this video, or whenever it finds you, to be more exact, is exactly when it's meant to. So let's see what messages that we've got out here for you guys. First out. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. A lot of you Pisces are very creative beings. You're very spiritual beings. A lot of you are empaths. 12th sign of the zodiac, right? You're very dreamy in some of your energy. But you're very connected to the universe. You're very connected with spirit. A lot of you are going through, like a lot of us are, but a lot of you are going through a lot of growth. You're stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into your power. Now, it may or may not be a spiritual path you're on. You could be stepping into alignment with a creative goal. You might be a healer in some way. Now, it doesn't have to be a spiritual healer. Some of you could possibly be a spiritual healer. Some of you could be because you're very empathetic. You could be the kind of person that can help people through a crisis. A counselor, a mediator, a hostage negotiator. You could find yourself being a teacher, a guide for others in some way. Whatever your situation is, Archangel Michael says that part of your soul's purpose, part of your life purpose here is in some way to be a light, a guide for other people. Now, this may come accidentally. This might just be that people gravitate towards you, or people do look up to you, or maybe people share things with you because they sense something in you. So some of you don't necessarily make a conscious effort to follow like a career path or anything like that to be a light to other people. But trust that as you rise up, as you evolve in your journey, that you may encounter situations, people, or opportunities along the way where you can actually help others in some way. Now, this is also showing that some of you have a lot of talent. A lot of you are very creative. Are you hiding, Pisces? 12th house tends to be a little bit secretive, right? Your 12th sign of zodiac related to the 12th house energy. So this can be like kind of secretive. You might do some things behind closed doors. So are you sharing your gifts and talents with the world, with the people around you? Maybe not necessarily the whole world, but at least with the people around you. You can make other people's lives beautiful and happier, and you can help uplift people by maybe sharing your gifts and talents. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you have a little novel that's all ragged around the edges because you've touched it so much, and something that you wrote, something you created, but it's in the bottom of your desk drawer because maybe you've never had the confidence to try and get it published. It's easier these days to get things published, a lot of online things and a lot of self-publishing. Perhaps that is a gift that you can share with others. We all have something to give back. We all have something to share. We all have something that can inspire other people, but we don't always realize it. So if you're in the closet about something, Archangel Michael's message for you is to let your light out. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Archangel Michael is also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Massive spiritual shift, awakening, messages coming in here for you. Pay attention to your dreams. 12th house energy, very dreamy. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any kind of signs, symbols, synchronicities that you may be noticing around you. This can be anything from a dragonfly hovering in front of your mirror, staring at you in the middle of traffic on a 6-lane highway. This can be an eagle soaring above you as you're, walking along the river, walking your dog. This can be the repeating numbers that you might be seeing. 777, 1111, 555, 333. Just for examples. So pay attention, because you're getting a message in here, you're getting a sign in here, and you've got 2 archangels showing up for you. You are the only sign to get 2 archangels showing up. So Archangel Uriel and Archangel Michael. So work with those archangels there to get a confidence boost, to believe in yourself, and to trust in the messages that you're receiving, to open up, quiet your conscious mind, and open up to receiving, thank you, messages. Probably something very important. It might be something about you sharing something with the world or with the people around you, sharing your gifts and your talents. Could be something on your spiritual path. Could be something you need to let go. There's a big message there for you. Take charge of this situation. Holy moly, reign in your power. We've got Moses energy. Now, you don't need to be religious to connect with the Ascended Master of Moses. Moses, of course, if I get my history right here, of course, we all do know that the Bible is a collection of stories and historical documents and things like that, right? It wasn't necessarily initially meant to be like a religious publication. Not the whole thing anyway. Different schools of thought on that. I'll probably annoy some people with that. I grew up in a Catholic school. I got this stuff hammered down my throat. So Moses, we all know the story, parted the Red Sea. Now, did he do it because he was powerful? Not necessarily, right? But he had the power to channel the forces and the energy to part the Red Sea so that he could lead people to safety. The message for you here is embrace your inner power. Embrace your inner strength. Take charge. You want to create change? Take charge and do it. You want to move forward from something? Take charge and do it. You want to start something? Take charge and do it. Whatever your situation is, you have a lot more power and confidence and strength than maybe you sometimes give yourself credit for. So where do you need to take charge? Where do you need to invoke a little bit of your personal power? The power is yours. Lead yourself to safety. Lead yourself to salvation. Lead yourself down the garden path to something bigger, better, brighter, and shinier, and something exciting, because those doors are opening for you. The Red Sea parts for you. The doors open for you. The portals open for you. You see the symbology there? Whatever it is, it can be something really exciting for you. Out of trouble, out of troubled times, and into calmer pastures. That you have the power to make it happen. We forget that sometimes. We feel powerless. And Archangel Michael, Moses, and Archangel Uriel are all here to help you to be more powerful. We have the heart chakra. Look how beautiful that is. That's so pretty. The heart chakra open up for you. The warrior shield. She-Ra. And we have the body energy, small of the back. Pay attention to the signs that your body gives you. The small of the back, we do tend to hold as people, as humans, we do tend to hold tension in certain places. And some of the most common areas are the neck and the shoulders, the upper back and the lower back. Partially because we sit, right? But this is where we do tend to hold tension. If the small of your back is all loosey-goosey, all flexible, we feel good, right? Chances are the energy is flowing good. Chances are we've taken care of a little bit of stress in our life. We've released some pressure. Feels wonderful. But pay attention when you start to get knots of tension in your lower back. Maybe you feel like your back needs to crack. Maybe you feel like there's like muscles that are just stiff and achy. Number one, always check with a medical professional or doctor or something like that, right? We're not replacing any kind of medical advice here, right? But if there's not really any medical explanation, or you all of a sudden just get these knots in your back and there's not really an explanation for it, it could be because you're carrying some tension, you're carrying some stress, you're carrying some energy there that needs to be released. One of the ways that you can take care of that is, yes, you can do some meditations, you can work with Archangel Michael, you can help detach from some energies there, take back your personal power, right? But we can also, in this energy, release the pressure valve. Because quite often what happens is we get tension, we get pressure, we get situations that build up, and then all of a sudden they explode. So the small of your back can be a clue that your energy is blocked, or that there's something causing you stress, even if you don't necessarily feel stress in your body, right? Or in other places of your body, or maybe even in your mind. But your body tells a very interesting tale, right? Give us those nonverbal signs. Last year, I had a very stressful situation in my workplace, and for about 3 weeks there, I thought I was going to die. My back was just absolutely in knots, in pain, in stitches. I could barely walk, I could barely move, and I had such a challenging situation in my workplace, my day job, my muggle job. I didn't even have time to go for a massage. I didn't have time to do any of these things. But there was a lot of pressure mounting, a lot of pressure building up, a lot of challenges going on. And all of a sudden, one day, the lid blew off of absolutely everything. That second, all of a sudden, all the pressure released in my back. Weirdest thing ever. So pay attention. Pay attention to your back. All right. Massage, do some yoga, get the energy flowing. One of the best ways we can get our energy flowing is to exercise, connect with nature, go for a walk, that kind of thing. But we do have your heart chakra right here opening up for you. Open your heart. You're about to receive something wonderful. Our heart, of course, is connected with love, highest vibration of all, connected with our emotions. Our heart is also where we create. We create something. We create change. We create something beautiful. Our heart is where we share our beautiful selves with others, be a light to others. So work with your heart chakra. It's open. It's ready to receive. It's also ready to share. And it's ready to put yourself out there. Now we do have the warrior shield here as well. Now what does a warrior do with a shield? Number one, this is Archangel Michael saying to you, do not worry, my friend. You are always protected. You always have ways to protect yourself, to protect your energy, but you are always protected and guided. You are safe to make change. You are safe to let things go. You are safe to put yourself out there and get out of your comfort zone. If you are stepping into situations that are causing you stress and tension, there we go, put up a wall of protection, but don't put up a wall. So when we put up protection in our energy, when we go into situations, we can do it a few ways. You can, number one, imagine yourself, your feet being grounded, rooted into the earth, and the earth grabbing your ankles back. You can imagine yourself surrounded with a beautiful bubble of white light protection, golden sparkly light of protection. It lets the good in, it keeps the bad out. I have a friend who imagines herself surrounded with a wall of mirrors. We're surrounded by mirrors, individual mirrors, right? Kind of like this. But the mirrors are not pointed in. The reflective surface is not pointed in at her. It's pointed out. So the gaps in between the mirrors, let the good energy in. But the reflective surface pointed out reflects the bad energy out. It's a little bit of a visualization process. But, there's a lot of fluff and flutter put on visualization, and there's a lot of people that can't visualize, but I like to simplify it down a little bit. It's like daydreaming. It's really all it is. It's like daydreaming. We've all sat on the couch at one point and our mind has just drifted away and we've seen a little bit of movie or something like that play out in our head, or at least we've felt all the energy and heard the conversations, that kind of thing. Well, that's all visualization really is. And even if you can't see it in your mind's eye, if you can't visualize it, set the intention for it. You don't have to see it for it to work. So you have the ability to put up that shield. Remember, we don't want to put up a brick wall, right? We want to let good stuff in, right? And keep the bad out, okay? So when you're feeling uncomfortable, put up your warrior shield. Because a warrior going into battle has their shield, but their shield is not permanently fixed to the front of them. They can put it down when they feel safe, and they can put it up when they need some protection. So you have the power to protect yourself, and Archangel Michael, Uriel, and Moses are all here to help you help protect you as well. But you're not necessarily going into battle, although some days it might feel like you are. But in the event that you do, trust in the protective energy that you've got surrounding you. So let's get some more cards. Card number is that 35. One, two, three. So we have here manifest. Hey, we like manifestation energy. Dream deep and ask for what you want. What are you dreaming about? What do you want? What do you want to start? What do you want to create? What do you want to share? What do you want to change? You have the ultimate ability to manifest your dreams, your goals, your desires into reality. Believe in your power. If you want to change, manifest change. If you want something new, manifest something new. If you want love, manifest love. If you want healing, manifest healing. But keep the door open though, right? Take charge. Haha. All right. Hello, repeating message. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Excuse me, I'm about to cough. You are powerful. Don't sit back like a couch potato waiting for something to happen. Take charge. Inspire. Interesting here, Pisces. There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. Are you going to share it? Are you going to let it out? Because that's what Archangel Michael wants you to do. Be a light to others. Let your light shine. Be the light you want to see in the world. Your next message. You're alone, but you feel someone caressing your hair or gently touching your back. The angels are giving you a needed nudge forward. Accept their encouragement. You're really being pushed out of your comfort zone here, Pisces, just a little bit. Get ready. We have number 999. Nines are a number of completion. Archangel Raphael helps heal the sick and injured. He conveys his presence with auras of emerald green light and the number 999. His flowers are the iris and the lilies of the valley. Emeralds and malachite help you connect with his healing energy. Archangel Raphael very connected with what chakra? Your heart chakra. What color is your heart chakra? Green. To work with Archangel Raphael. You got a lot of deities coming out here for you guys. I would work with them all. Raphael with your heart, creativity, healing. Michael, detachment, power, confidence, strength. Moses, again, personal power. Great stuff. We also have Archangel Uriel. Second time we've got Archangel Uriel. The force is strong with you, my friends. Uriel, the light of God, manifests his presence through inspiration and heightened intuition. He can be felt in the solar plexus chakra and seen in sparks of electric power, amber gemstones, the colors red and gold, lotus blossoms, and the sun. Work with Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Moses energy, whoa, that's a big one. This is a very big reading for you guys. Embrace the energy. Open your heart. Something is changing. You are changing. Exciting times ahead. I've been asked to leave that there, so I will. Thank you all for watching. I really do hope there was something in this reading that did click with you. It may have been the whole thing. It may have just been a little snippet here and there. But if you enjoyed your reading, at the very least, please press that like button there. The thumbs up free for you. Just takes 1 second, but it does let me know you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. And it also lets YouTube know you liked it, so it'll share it with more people, and more people will see the message. But I thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.